Greetings to all. We at Noob Nights have developed a website called Ask. This is basically a website that, based upon the user input, which is supposed to be symptoms, classifies on the basis of symptoms a disease and suggests the user nearby hospitals within a radius of 10 kilometers. Uh, we have basically while building this website, we basically had a problem statement in mind, that was multi-class classification problem. And the approach what we have used is majority voting. Using 4 classifier, we have used basically one versus the rest classification technique to predict a disease given on its symptoms. The classification algorithms that we have used are support vector classifier, logistic regression, gradient boosting, and random forest. Based on these algorithms, voting in sampler is used to classify on the basis of majority voting. The hardest part of this project was handling user input, and we have done a lot of pre-processing the data and lot of pre-processing the user input, which we have briefly discussed in this IPYNB notebook. This is basically the IPYNB notebook, and Pradyum will further brief about this IPYNB notebook.
Thank you, Harish, and greetings to everyone. So basically, we have our data set in the form of sparse matrix, which we have. So we have our sparse matrix data set. So in this, we have created a disease list in which we have listed all the diseases, and we have this diseases mapped in a dictionary which map with the number of symptoms they have, and this dictionary is being displayed visually, which shows that how many symptoms each disease has. And then we have generated a word cloud which shows that the number of reports, number of diseases that have been reported by different patients. And basically, it gives the size, whatever the number of reports, the larger is the text. And then we have our features and target variables, and we have splitted the training and test data set. And this classifier model will be explained by Arish.
So as I said that we have used a voting classifier model, which its job is basically that it takes its argument as classifier, basically a number of classifiers. Suppose we have these classifiers like linear SVC classifier, logistic regression classifier, gradient boosting classifier, and random forest classifier. So we have given these classifier in a list of tuple to this voting classifier model. What it does is basically, if logistic regression classifies something as A and SVM classifies something as A, and random forest classifies something as A, and the other classifier classifies something as B, so the majority has voted for A, so the predicted label for our category would be A. So this is what basically voting classifier is, and these are all techniques that we have used to map different symptoms to input vector that we have further created here. Now coming to the hard part, which was user input. So basically what we thought was that if user is entering text, it would not be exactly similar to the labels that we have. So we had to do a bit of feature engineering so that we can get to what the user is saying. So basically we have created 2 functions. One is similar function, which maps similar words like head is matched to headache, which is present in our word features dictionary. And the other is that if any of the synonyms of the word that the user has given is in our word feature dictionary, it will also get mapped. So now coming to the output, like we have defined this predict function which takes in user input and produces output of this disease. Like I've given a string input to this predictor statement. I have skin rashes and it itches a lot in the armpits, and it is basically predicting fungal infection with classification score of 31.19%. It means it is not the classification, sorry, it is the probability score. So this is basically the demo or the trial IPYNP version. We have also come up with a website which looks like this. Uh, it also contains custom labels for the users to predict. Uh, yeah. So when I click on the diarrhea button and I search it, it predicts this disease with a probability score of 47.7%, and it also shows me the clinics that are nearby me. And if I click on this icon, it basically shows the name of the clinic along with its address. So that's what basically this app does. Thank you for listening.